Hi guys, this is Barratt's 4-bedroom detached house. This is my first time of actually walking into a Barratt show home. I'm really excited to take you guys on a tour of this beautiful show home. When you walk into the show home, this is the entryway. There is a door here. Now this is like the cloakroom where you put your jacket and maybe your shoes. So if I'm supposed to use this place, I will definitely have like a little shoe rack there where I can put my shoes and jackets, more hangers for jackets. Down here you can see into the open plan, and then there is another door this way that leads into the dining area. This way leads to the upstairs, which I'm going to take you guys. Before we do that, let's look at the living room. So this living room is quite spacious than I anticipated. I think this particular house type is on a 1,200 square meters. This has a patio door that leads to the garden, and it can fit a 2-seater, 3-seater single chair. I would not advise an additional chair because it will be tight. And yeah, I love what they've done on the wall. This is a very, very, very rich color that they've used here, with the paneling and the wallpaper in between is so beautiful. It makes it feel really rich. And there's a window that leads to the estate, a small window that leads to the estate. So there is that cross ventilation between the window and the patio door. When you come out, there's a radiator here. So I actually love the fact that they've not put any radiator cover here, just simple, and they have a mirror to open up the entryway. So when you come to this side, you will see the dining room, size of 4-bedroom with a separate dining room. And to think that it can fit an 8-seater. This is an 8-seater setup, okay? And then there is a window there, there is a window here. So there are 2 windows on both walls. I love how they've styled it. They've introduced the same color they have in the living room into the space. There is an under storage here, okay? And I also love that I think most developers are beginning to introduce this chrome upgraded switches, which is really good. I'm guessing it's in their standard. This is the understairs toilet. I think for me, in my head, what I've always known Barratt Home for is having their toilet where they have the kitchen. So it's really a breath of fresh air to see the toilet here. Anyway, so the toilet is half tiled, and I've always known them for not even tiling at all. So this is impressive. Having their toilet half tiled is quite impressive compared to what I've known Barratt Home for. Or maybe because it's in Wynyard estate, something different. Anyway, this is the kitchen area. I am quite impressed with the size of kitchen. So because of the way the kitchen is, you have no choice than to use that dining area as a dining room, because there's no space for dining here. So the island has taken up the space for the dining, which is good, because what it means is that you can always stay here to eat until you have guests and you move over to the dining area, because that can take up to 3 bar stools. I love, love, love how bright the kitchen is. They've got the sailstone worktop all the way to this point. And then there are 2 windows by the side of the kitchen. And then it's got storage. This is oh, do you know, I was thinking this was a fridge freezer, but that's where the boiler is. And storage here. Storage. And I'm guessing this is a microwave. This is definitely the microwave. And this is the oven. And the wine cooler. Storage. This is a 5-burner. I'm also guessing that's in the upgrade. Fridge freezer. Can you see? So this is where the washing machine is, because there is no utility room in this house type. Because there is no home office, they have just used this little corner to stage a mini office corner, which is very, very creative of whoever styled this place. So they also have like a TV antenna here. Let's say you don't want to use this corner as a home office. That's what you're trying to say, Abby. Yes. So let's say you don't want to use this corner as a home office. You can always use it as a TV corner, where you can just, have your TV while you're working in the kitchen, and you have your little sitting corner here. And there are 3 windows here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You wanna go cross ventilate, you wanna go tire. Then there is a patio door that leads to the garden again from here. Come and show them the garden. So that's the garden. So that's the garden. Let's go upstairs and see what they've got upstairs. This is the landing. This is the 1st bedroom. There is a built-in wardrobe here. Right. So they have a built-in wardrobe here, and there is a window that sees into the estate. It's a small window. This room can fit a double bed with a little desk corner. I think it's a sizable room actually. Okay, so this feels like the box room, the smallest room, a single bed and a tiny wardrobe. So this is the tiniest room, and then there's a window here. Do you want to show them the window? Because next thing you start saying there's no window. There is a window here, and then on the landing there is also another window here. This is the family bathroom. It's got a shower with a screen, and then it's got a chrome radiator. I actually love the use of mirrors in bathrooms, and then they've held it halfway and then full tiles inside the bathtub. When you come out, this is another bedroom. I love the blend of colors in this particular show home. It's daring, very daring. Orange, and I don't know what to call this particular color. It's so beautiful. It feels like a mauve. Anyway, there's a window there, a double bed space. This will fit a double bed, so you can see already that it's a double bed. And there is also another window here. There's a scatter window here and there. And then this is where you have the inbuilt wardrobe. This is where you have the inbuilt wardrobe and the desk corner. I love how they've fit in very small, tiny desk. This is supposed to be a console table. This is the master's bedroom. Guys, this is a master's bedroom with a little window here. Also a little dressing corner. There is also a window by that corner. And then this is their ensuite. So it's got one ensuite with a window here and a towel radiator. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. That inbuilt wardrobe here with the shelving unit here. So let me know what you guys think about this house. I think the starting price is around 334,000 on a 1,200 square foot. So you can see that price wise it should be, you know, especially being in Wynyard village, I think the price is appropriate, okay, for the size of the house. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. What really caught your fancy in this particular house? I think I'll say I've observed about Barratt Home is the use of windows. I mean, the fling windows left, right, center, which really promotes cross ventilation, because yeah, that's what you guys say, right? Anyway, so they have windows everywhere. I mean, this is me just stating what I've noticed about them, which is good. And also there is that room for little storage. They have utilized the space really well. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it. And I can't wait to bring you more show home videos. To encourage us, please go ahead to smash that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Stay fabulous. Bye.